Welcome back, my gardening friends. Well, this area here is going to be for my beans, the whole bed, and obviously, as you've seen, the broad beans are growing well now and they'll need to go in here. So I've got some turnips there that are still good and a bed of Swedes, and I didn't realise, but that was quite a good one. And with the whitefly attacking everything, then it's best to get these up eventually. But I'm going to start at this end and work my way up. So I'm going to be harvesting some of the turnips, well, all the turnips. Okay. I'll get on with this now. So that's my little harvest. Not all of them are going to be any good. Probably 50% of them are going to have grub holes in them, but not too bothered. It'll make us a few stews. We've already had quite a few. So now what to do with them, and I've decided to a clamp. So basically it's just a storage area. Now normally farmers would stack bales up either side at the front and over the top. All the vegetables would be put there, potatoes, root crops, etc., and they're left to get on with it. I've got 2 pots there of the Marfonia, and I've filled these up with the spent compost I get. They're the Christmas potatoes. Now the other 2 had gone rotten, so it looks like that one's gone rotten. I've just got one. I've replanted those 2 with a few more potatoes, so whether I'll get anything or not, I don't know, but they can stay there. So let's get the turnips dumped in this corner. I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep them separate or just stack them up. One goes rotten, they'll all go rotten. But I just need to be able to get hold of them as and when I can. So I might try and put a bit of a divider in, a bit of cardboard maybe, and then cover those with some of the spent compost later on. But at the moment I need to get my Sarpo Mira potatoes out the containers. That's the hashtag Sarpo Mira seed potato experiment. It's been done over 2 years. So we started off with the little pods, the true potato seed pods that grow on top of the potato tops. I can't find one at the moment because I have saved all these, and in the first year we managed to get some of these after 12 months. There were different colours, so I've tried to separate them all, and as you can see we've got differences there. So now it's time for the reveal, and I can get these put into the clamp. Dustbin number 1, dustbin number 2, dustbin number 3, dustbin number 4, and the last one, that was dustbin number 5. Looking at the potatoes I got, the best thing I got out of it was this lovely compost that come from my leaf mould compost bin, etc. So let's have a quick look at these close up. Now originally I got potatoes about like this, and I tried to keep them all the colours the same, but as you can see we've just got a varied mix again. So there's about 4 to 6 in each container, so it's not a bad return, but you know, there's some, the red ones seem to do better. Obviously these may not be true Sarpos because they come from the actual potato seeds off the plants, not these. So that's number 2. Number 3, shan't be saving anything from that. Number 4, that isn't too bad, but I did notice that there's quite a few with the little dots on, and also there's a lot joined together. Now in the giant potato world, that's what you want. So I may be saving some of those for the giant, for a giant potato. And the number 5 was the best one of all, and this is the one that I'll be saving the seeds from. So I should probably select some of this sort of size. And again, oh, it's only joined there, so I wonder if that one's joined. No, that's actually physically joined. So I'll be saving the seed from here for next year, and I'll be doing a separate video on how I'm going to save the seed as well. So let's get these into my clamp. So I'm going to let these dry out, including the turnips for now. I'll get some Swedes picked as well, get in there, and I'll lightly cover them with some of the spent compost. I'll be selecting the seeds tomorrow, including the ones from here. I've got, these are the ones that we found on hashtag starting a new allotment, and they've been sitting merrily in these containers covered in compost, and that's how I'll actually cover them in there. I can lift one out at a time, and that will do for us. So that's my idea. That's how I'm going to do it, not the right way, or is there never a right or a wrong way. I've got easy access to the Christmas potatoes. Realistically, that one, once going to the back, might help the frost, keep the frost away. And then we've got the Marfonia there, and I'll be selecting seeds from those as well. So that's going to be my little clamp. I can show you more another time as we pull the carrots. I've got the carrots in buckets. They may just actually, I might just plonk the buckets in. That could be a good spacer. Yeah, just bumbling along, but we'll see how long we can keep the vegetables over the winter. Happy gardening to you all. Hope you found this interesting, because next time you see this, it'll probably all covered over, but you get the general idea. And I don't know how I'm going to actually cover it, but the compost might be enough, or I'll fill some more of the cloth bags and stack them on top, depending how severe the winter is. Till next time, my friends, ta-ra for now.